Good morning, everybody. It's Daisy. Hope y'all are all having a fantastic Saturday morning thus far. I just wanted to pop in and I want to talk to y'all about a couple of things, but before I start talking about, Lord, these lights, I need some Jesus, help me, Lord. Before I start talking about, turn that a different way or something. Hope y'all can see that pretty clear. Before I start talking about what I came on here to talk about, oh, mercy. I wanted to share something with you guys. We as women or individuals, we go through life every single day, and we all have our struggles. Men, women, kids, we all have our struggles that we deal with. And I know myself, I have had many. And to wake up every day and know that you have the peace of God and that you have a peace in your heart, that nothing in the world is going to diminish that peace, that is such a rewarding, oh my God, it's amazing to live your whole life without peace. And then one day wake up and you've got that peace that only God can give you. And I did not mean to cry in this video. I'm so sorry. But I wanted to read y'all something before we get into the good stuff. This is the good stuff, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is a prayer about peace. It says, when my life starts to spin out of control, I know that prayer is my gateway to peace. Lord, that is the truth. I unburden my soul to you, knowing that you are the only one who can handle my problems. Your peace protects me from assaults, I can't get right to see this, from assaults of anxiety. Oh Lord, teach me that when I'm focused on my own problems, they will control me. Instead, may I turn my eyes towards you. When I seek you first, I will be able to experience peace despite my circumstances. And the scripture for that is, you will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you. All whose thoughts are fixed on you. Isaiah 26:3. And so this is my little women's daily devotional pocketbook. And when I don't know, you see I've even got it highlighted in there. Well, I don't know if this light's gonna let y'all see it or not. You see I've got that part highlighted. And well, several pages are highlighted. But anyway, everybody to me needs to hear that, because we need to know that no matter what we're going through, that God has us in the palm of his hand, and all we have to do is look to him, okay? And just pray for his perfect peace, because the world can't give you that peace, but God can. So I just want to share that little tidbit with y'all this morning. Good morning, guys. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. Now, okay, I hope that really blessed somebody today. I post about on my Facebook pages, and I talk a lot about our lip sense, which our lip sense is absolutely wonderful, but that is so not our, oh my gosh, that's so not our steak. Our skincare is our steak, okay? Our skincare, you see, I'm coming to you completely barefaced. My skin is far from flawless. I don't know how good y'all gonna be able to see that. I don't mind getting up close and showing y'all. My skin is far from flawless, but my skin is very healthy. Very, very healthy. It's healthier than it's ever been in years, or ever been ever. Okay. There, is that better? Okay. And I just wanted to talk to y'all just a little bit about our skincare, okay? So I'm going to put on, I don't know how many things I've got sitting here, but I'm going to put on first, I'm going to put on my anti-wrinkle. Because it doesn't matter if you have wrinkles already or not. Good God, we're not 16, we got wrinkles. Even 16-year-olds have wrinkles right here in places. So, but this anti-wrinkle cream, it actually goes into your dermis in your skin, and it actually relaxes the muscles, and that's all I'm going to use. And I'm just going to blot it, and I'm just going to blend that. It's so silky soft, and I'm just going to blend that all over my face. And it's going to make my wrinkles, gonna make my wrinkles relax, relate, release. That's what I say, relax, relate, release. That's what I always say. And then I'm gonna let that soak up just a second. And I'm gonna take, if y'all have never tried this key product right here, it's called Climate Control. Oh my stars, you don't know what you're missing. It is the absolute purest form of hydration you can give to your skin. I don't care, and it's not just for your face. If you have a skillet burn, a sunburn, poison ivy, poison oak, if you have a rash, eczema, psoriasis. I mean, oh my gosh, this is like a first aid. This should be in everybody's first aid cabinet. I will never, ever be without this, ever in my lifetime, ever be without this. So I'm going to squirt 4 or so squirts in that in my hand. I'm going to take my Senegence C, which Senegence C is our stabilized vitamin. I'm squirting it in there with that, little beads. And I'm going to mix these together. Senegence C, you can actually Google Dr. Oz said. Dr. Oz said Y'all don't forget your neck too. Dr. Ara said the stabilized vitamin C is the purest form that you can put onto your skin. Stabilized vitamin C is amazing. It actually promotes collagen and elasticity back into your face. And y'all know as we age, that kind of stuff all starts to change. We start to lose some of that elasticity as we get older. And Lord knows, you know, time takes care of it quicker than we do. Now, I'm going to seal everything in. This is all I'm putting on. I'm in a hurry this morning. I'm fixing to drive to Natchitoches on the school bus. And I was going to fix my hair, but I'm thinking, you know, it's raining now, so it may just be a cap kind of day. Oh, and I'm telling y'all something, your face will be babies behind soft, so it is amazing what good skincare will do for your face. And like I said, I'm not afraid to put myself out. I used to wouldn't be caught dead with that makeup on in front of nobody. But I will now because I'm not afraid to, because my skin is healthy. Like I said, it is far from flawless, but it is healthy. So I'm not afraid to put myself out there. So the next thing I'm going to add before I put my foundation on is our silk. And this bottle is my little bottle of silk. You see, it is almost empty. That's not a good thing. Okay, so with silk, it's like a primer for your foundation. Okay? It fills in your fine lines and your pores. And when you put on silk, do not rub like I just rubbed all my skincare in. With silk, you always go in a downward motion, because think about it. You feel something in, and you're going this way and every which way. You feel it in, and then you do this, you go back, you just took it out of the spot. So you always just want to go one smooth downward motion when you apply your silk. Amazing. It's amazing. So, and then let that soak up just a minute. Hey girls, how are y'all this morning? I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. It's going to be a long day in my world. But it's all good. We're blessed. So now, that should be soaked up pretty good. How many of y'all put your foundation on with your fingers or your hands? How many of y'all use you can actually use a brush like this for your foundation? How many of y'all have ever heard of using a stipple brush? A stipple brush for your foundation. Did you know that a stipple brush is the closest thing that you can get by using that? That is the absolute closest thing you can get to an airbrushed look. Now you see this is a bottle of our foundation. This is tan. Y'all see that? You see this airless pump bottle? Now y'all remember the old-timey baby feeders that when your babies ate out of the feeders, they kind of the feet went up like that when the food was empty? That's how, you don't waste any product. It's amazing. So, and I've got my foundation. I've got my pearlizer mixed up. Now, on my little metal palette here, and your pearlizer just kind of gives you a real pretty luminous glow. So look, what y'all got? We don't have to just talk makeup. What y'all got planned today? Y'all got something fun going on? Am I going to a rodeo? Or, hey, are y'all going to what's that thing called? Polyester platforms or whatnot? Any of y'all going to that today? Tonight? Whenever it is? And you see this stipple brush? I'm not rubbing. I am just stippling my foundation on. That's it. And like I said, it gives you a very, very flawless finish. Finish. Y'all know I can't see. Mercy. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Easy peasy. Y'all need to say something. Y'all talked to me this morning. Hey, we just girls on here playing makeup. Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. We're just girls playing makeup. Just girls having fun. Y'all see how flawlessly that covers me back? I don't know how to get where y'all can see it better. Let me get this light out of the way. Maybe that'll help. Nope. Woo, that made it worse. Dear Jesus. I gotta get to where y'all can see me better. There. Not that I want y'all to see me. I want y'all to see these amazing products. Okay, is that better? Anyway, y'all can see that. It's flawless. Again, I stress enough, my skin is not perfect, but my skin is doggone sure healthy. And that's what matters to me. What matters? So, if you have never tried, when you put on your foundation, if you've never used a stipple brush, you don't know what you're missing. They are amazing, okay? And then when after I put my foundation on, this is a little trick that I use. That's a good place for it to be, right? If you'll just stay there. I take this little kabuki brush and I just kind of go in this little circular motion, and it really sets everything, and it just blends it even better. Can y'all see that pretty good? Click on my face and it should focus some. Oh. That did make it better, huh? Not near as bright. Well, thank you, girl. Y'all can see it better that way. Let me see something real quick. I can adjust these lights some. You gotta have lights to be able to see. Is that better? Okay, awesome. Okay, now, y'all can see how flawless my face is, my foundation is. It's just a simple airbrush. Y'all know what I am. It's a simple stipple brush is all it is. And when you buy your foundation, anytime ladies buy foundation, I usually give them a stipple brush. Because you gotta have the stipple brush to make it beautiful. Well, you don't have to, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody say something, y'all gotta talk. I don't want this video to get too long, and I sure do not want y'all to get bored. So I'm not gonna make this a really long video, but one of the main things I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about was our skincare. And I wanted to read y'all from my daily devotional because that was just amazing to me about peace. Because peace is so important in our lives. I don't know how people function without Jesus, first of all. And I sure do not know how they function without having peace, because I went my whole life without having peace about anything. And I do now, and it's the most rewarding thing in the whole wide world to me. And but and I'll touch a little bit about y'all about our eyeshadows. If y'all never tried our eyeshadows, they are amazing. I'm gonna put on some Sandstone Pearl shimmer. And I'll tell y'all something about our eyeshadows, okay? The shimmers, you see the shimmer. And I don't use a lot of shimmer on my eyes because to me it just kind of makes them, I don't know. I don't want to enhance any of my aginess. That's a good way to use that, aginess. I don't want to enhance my aginess, but I'm very blessed and I'm very proud to be 51 years old because I'm thankful that God gives me another day to exist and hopefully to maybe bless someone else. And that's what it's all about. We are on this earth to honor God and bless and serve others, which is what we should definitely do. On a daily basis, we should strive to be a blessing to somebody else. Don't y'all agree? Because to me, I guess I'm just weird. Because if I cannot bless somebody, then I'm going to call it a day and go home. Because there's no point. If you cannot bless someone else, and a blessing doesn't always come in money form. Blessings come in many forms. Blessings can come with a kind word or a gesture or a cup of coffee. You buy your friend a cup of coffee. I mean, it's a ton of different ways that you can, so many ways to bless other people. I mean, it's not always about money. So, anyway, so that was our Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. And I'll tell y'all something about the shimmers, what I was going to tell y'all before I got off on that other subject. With the shimmers, you don't, if you rub them too much, you're going to rub them slam off your eyes, okay? Because they're shimmer, so they're a little bit thinner than the matte colors. So you just kind of blot them like I did that. I just kind of blotted it, right? Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of, let me see, what y'all think? Put my glasses on so I can see what I'm looking at. Now I can't see, they all fogged up from my wet head. I'm not gonna keep this video going, y'all, for y'all to see how me do my whole makeup. If y'all something y'all want to see, y'all let me know. But I do want to show y'all that our products are so blendable. I'm gonna take this Mocha Java here. Y'all see this? My brows look. You know, I was gonna be smart and pluck them myself one time. Don't do that at home, girls, unless you know what you're doing. Because, honey, I did not know what I was doing, and I made the biggest mess. As my grandma would say, you made a mill of a hess. And I did, and now they're still not normal. Whatever normal is. And I can't see very good, y'all, because I don't have my glasses on. I'm trying to use this iPad as a mirror. And I just smeared that too much. It's okay, I can fix it. The shadows are wet, so as long as you're working with them, okay, y'all, that's not gonna work. I can't see. So as long as you're working with your shadows, you can move them. As long as you're messing with them, you can move them. You can work with them.